Welcome back. This is the Property Show. The festive season of Navratras and Gudi Padwa that just went by saw real estate developers go all out to woo the Indian home buyer. Be it freebies, discounts or even attractive financing schemes, home buyers were spoiled for choice. But did this array of offers actually convert into sales? Nikhil Narayan Shivdas finds out.
The festive season this year has started off with a bang, and developers across the country have turned to freebies in a big way. In Maharashtra, the festival of Gudi Padwa saw developers offer gold coins, attractive financing schemes, and deep discounts to woo customers.
We have given discounts, spot discounts, if in case a customer books within that 7 days period which we had offered, of 5 lakh rupees, in certain cases more, little more. In a couple of our projects, we are also given things like waiver on floor rises and PLCs.
While freebies and discounts are not new, what's different this time around is the quantum of offers being made. Supertech, for instance, is offering a 3 BHK for the price of a 2 BHK in its project in Greater Noida West, while the Unnati Fortune Group is offering assured returns. The Omkar Group and Mahagun Group, on the other hand, are offering gold coins, while companies like Ansal Housing, Tata Housing and Godrej Properties are offering 30-70 payment plans. Experts say these offers show just how desperate developers are to get rid of unsold inventory.
It is happening more so where there's a lot of inventory with the developer. He's got something like, say, 20 million square feet of space to sell, and he says, let me sell the first 2 million at a cost to cost so that I get enough money to make my balance project.
It depends on what is the objective of the builder in terms of how much he wants to sell at a particular price point, or he wants to build up his sales book in order to get the confidence that his sale is done.
While that may be the strategy, indications are that these freebies and offers are having little effect. Developers NDTV spoke to say that while sales have improved compared to the previous couple of months, numbers have come down compared to the festive season sales seen last year.
If you see the trend from say last 2 quarters, I think it has given us a boost. This month has been really good compared to the last few months. In fact, our sales have probably gone up around 20-25% during this Gudi Padwa month.
Putting a number to it, the numbers are close to about a 20% down to year-on-year sales which have happened in various markets across India.
Experts say the fall in sales has a lot to do with the fact that end users rather than investors are dominating the market.
These freebies are on offer because of the fact that people are not very sure when is the project completion going to happen. Had it been an investor, he would have taken that risk. The end users are looking for projects which are nearing completion or delivered. So where the projects are nearing completion or being delivered, you'll find these discounts to be more or less very less in the market.
Festive offers and discounts don't seem to be going the way that developers want them to. And now with sales continuing to remain flat, it may be time for them to ditch such gimmicks and instead focus on providing the right product at the right price. From Mumbai, Nikhil Narayan Shivdas, NDTV.
Okay, festive freebies and discounts have still not managed to bring the genuine end user back into the market to pick up demand. Now, let's move on to our next question. Priyanka on the line with us. Hi, Priyanka. What's your question?
Hello, I'm Priyanka Singh. Actually, I'm looking for 2 BHK in Mumbai, and the particular area is Shilfata.
Okay.
And my budget is around 50 to 60 lakhs. And I have just visited the location and shortlisted 3 projects. Hello?
Yes, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I have shortlisted 3 projects. One is Marathon Builders is there.
Okay.
And one is of Arihant Builders.
All right.
And one is Bharat Infrastructure.
Okay.
So can you please?
Sure. 60 lakhs, 2 BHK, looked at 3 properties in the Shilfata area near Thane. Sameer, how would you rate them? Marathon, Nextown, Arihant, Arohi, Bharat Infra.
Yeah, I would say that first of all, the 3 projects that you've shortlisted are all good projects. You can go ahead with either of the three projects except Marathon project, which is the best out of the three, is located in Dombivli East and not in Shilfata region, but nonetheless all three projects are good. Let's just talk about the key data points and then come to each and every project for our other viewers. Dombivli East, a micro market in Thane, is trading at about 24 months of inventory overhang, and Shilfata is a little higher on 27 months. Price, weighted average price scale, Dombivli East is slightly more expensive because of better infrastructure, 5,500 rupees a square foot. Shilfata follows at 5,000 rupees. Because of the better social infrastructure and limited number of projects in this region, you have 12% appreciation, followed by Shilfata about 11 odd %. Eco Vistas Phase 2 by Bharat Infrastructure at 5,200. Project spread over 8 acres. We can recommend you to negotiate with a developer because these are the best times that you'll be able to get a good deal from the developer. Phase 1 is with 2 towers under final stages of construction. It will be completed by late 2015 and the balance will be completed by 2017. Late project also has amphitheatre, gym, garden, squash court, etc. Then you have Arihant Arohi by Arihant Superstructures at 5,000 rupees. This project consists of 2 towers of G plus 15 stories located bang on the Kalyana Shilpata road to Lodha Pallava city. And this project is located 3 kilometers from the Diva railway station and 2 kilometers from Lodha World School. So social infrastructure in place. Marathon Next Town by Marathon Realty, project we like the most, is 14 odd acres with 13 towers. Density is extremely low, 429 apartments on 14 acres, very good density. Located in Desai village, 1 kilometer of the Kalyan Shilfata road, and this is 6 kilometers from Dombivli railway station.
All right, so those were the top picks from Thane. Moving on to Pune, we have Deepak Kumar with us on the line. Hi Deepak, go ahead with your question.
Hi Vasudha. I need inputs for 3 to 4 BHK apartment in one of the following areas. The first one is like Pune. And the properties are Uday Bagh, 2 projects of tea, Orange Blossoms. Okay. And any other suitable good project in the vicinity.
All right, so Pune, Uday Bagh, budget about 1.5 to 1.75 crores. Samir, what would you suggest for Deepak?
Well, Sopan Bagh is one of the best micro markets, most green micro markets of Pune. It's a very high-end market, very close to the army cantonment area, and it's got a great race course also and other golf courses just 2 kilometers away. It's a premium area, premium luxury apartments. Total Environment is a reputed developer out of Bangalore. They've ventured into Pune now, trading at 10,000 rupees a square foot with 44 apartments. They do high quality constructions. So you can easily go ahead with this project. We've got 2 more projects in the famous Sopan Bagh area for you. Let's look at the inventory overhang. Extremely low, 10 months only, even though the price is very high at 9,500 rupees for this micro market. The price appreciation trends are fantastic. 12.5% has been the annualized appreciation because of limited availability, only 1150 apartments and a lot of greenery in this area. Ganga Melrose is the second project in Sopan Bagh at 9,000 rupees. This project got ready in 2012, available from the resale market. It consists of 3 towers of G plus 9 stories. The project is located near the Serra International Preschool, 500 meters inside the BT Karwade Road. Apartments are fully air conditioned, coming with modular kitchen and wooden flooring. And we have Greendale by Ambience Developments at 9,400. This consists of 4 towers of G plus 11 stories located in Gharpoli, Sopan Bagh near Impress Garden, 2 kilometers from Racecourse, 1.5 kilometers from RB Public School and 3 kilometers from the SGS Mall.
All right, so Deepak, we advise that you go ahead with your preferred project in Uday Bagh Market, a luxury location. And in the same location, we're giving you 2 more great picks. There's Ganga Melrose by Goel Ganga Developments and Greendale by Ambience Developments. Okay, next we have an email by Pratyush Singh. He says he has a budget of 20 to 25 lakhs, would like to invest in Vadodara. His purpose is end use, a budget of 20 to 25 lakhs. Okay, so Vadodara 20 to 25 lakhs.
Well, the micro market that we've shortlisted for you is Atladara. This micro market is more suited for you with keeping your budget in mind. We also find the inventory overhang of this micro market very safe, 18 months, 2,300 rupees, very affordable micro market, and price appreciation has been in line with the Vadodara real estate, which is about 6.5% on an annualized basis. The three projects that you can consider are Narayan Sanskriti by Narayan Realty. This project is available with the developer. First of all, developer is likely to give possession in 2 phases in 2016 onwards. Amenities are there, like few amenities I would say for a 144 apartment complex. They just have an AC gym and an AC hall and a jogging track, not much. Akshar Paradise by Akshar Group, Atladara at 1800, even cheaper pricing. So, you can't really expect a developer to give you that much amenities at these price points. It's close to the Delhi Public School and BAPS Hospital, 700 meters off the Padra Road. These are projects all close to Padra Road, which is a good road in Vadodara region. Pratham Riviera by Pratham Builders at 1980. Not much to say about the amenities. It's just a good location near the Atladara railway station, and it is in finishing stages, likely to be delivered in a couple of months.
Okay, so Pratyush, you need to keep a long-term view for the market that we're recommending, Atladara in Vadodara. Markets yet to see that social development coming in. The projects we are recommending in 20 lakhs, Narayan Sanskriti by Narayan Realty, Akshar Paradise by Akshar Group and Pratham Riviera by Pratham Builders. That will be all for today. We welcome your suggestions and of course your investment or property purchase queries. Write to us at property@ndtv.com, and you can also catch us on Radio City every Saturday between 2 to 3 p.m. Sameer and I will take your leave today and see you on our next edition. Goodbye.